But they still get the kill into Tensky. I'm not sure how that happened with Glocks at that range, but it's an MP9 that trades hands. And massacre. Absolute massacre. Beautiful spray control. Nato deserves the ace.
Will be here and Fates with the op. Surely all hope is lost. He'll jump out. He'll clear the close box. Will take care of Disco Doppelin. He is going to be able to plant. And here comes Fates with a pistol. Maybe not like this. He's going to get too close. Give the 1v1 to NATO. No, why has he done that? And now Bubble has to come in through mid. NATO gets his gun. The comfortable one he's used to. The op in hand. And he makes it in towards the pit. And he's waiting. Peering to the angles. Bubble has no utility to flush him out. NATO peeks porch. Bubble lets his presence known. NATO's playing a game now. The nade gets picked up. Damage but won't kill. NATO's playing the long con. Bubble has to push on top and NATO hits the no-scope. They give him a win.
Would be fantastic in a lot of different ways. Nice little outside execute coming in. So SG Pro clearly, you know, do have the protocols there. Just a case of whether they're able to use them or not. Large chunk of damage taken through the smoke. NATO got to be careful. Does manage to land the flick onto the first, but he is surely going down. No, they line up. Oh, God. He keeps on going with the no-scope. What is this from NaToSaphiX? He's denied the ace by hate.
Now they're all coming into lobby to play, and Camel is ready, and you said it. No head armor or no helmet will prevent them from surviving easy. No on site is good for one. Tensky replies. NATO the second. Wait a second. NATO is somehow still alive. A 1-on-2. And 31 HP might not be much, but with an op in his hands, he can be a deadly adversary. And he finds one. And NATO! There it is! NATO! A 4K to save the day for King Hara, Tensky, and everybody else just peeking, playing for the aggression, playing for the kills. And again, they will be punished for it. Thank you, Fate, for, you know, still keeping this real, at least making sure that Norderwind is not getting completely out of hand. But then again, NATO, you know, he's holding the line easily. He'll try and get himself a frag or something. Maybe win this round if you get the luck of the draw, but 10-0.
Wants to peak aggressive, but the steps are gonna give it away, and now the AWP's gone so far, but NATO is able to pick it up, hoping and crossing our fingers for him to do something amazing. But the trades are going left and right, and there's Reeds once again with 2 amazing kills. And NATO, what are you gonna do with the AWP? He does have the armor, no helmet though, so this could be brutal if they get the head on him. Oh, but he jumps up. Is he gonna do this? Oh, he spots him. He's trying to isolate the... Oh, he... NATO.
So he's played it so...
Oh my fucking god, NATO. That's insane. Another 4K. Oh my lord. What is he doing? How does he do that?
And, well, might just be lining up for some more kills. Harry, again, another double kill comes through. And it's going to be a 4-on-3. Gun's not going to be rescued until, well, nope, hits that deagle shot. They're going to have themselves 2 rifles now, but are they expect Nato to flank in from behind?
Watching for it, whether or not they actually hit the shot. The answer is no, as he gets both, leaving the third player to try and face him, and, well,
it kills the trade, and the B-bomb site will be under control. HS is the next one to fall. NaToSaphiX, great shot onto Mopos. Not sure how much it'll matter, though.
I mean, certainly keeping their economy pretty low here early on, as we've seen across the course of the day. Economies have been really difficult for teams to get on top of, at least early on into games. So if you can keep this, bait out some pistols into the next round, could actually continue to do the damage. And I think the next smoke coming in, well, I was going to say he might stay away from it, but no. Gives himself a good chance here, and that smoke is not perfect at all. It's a little too deep. Ultimate. Actually, no, it lands at the bottom. That's a yikes. Wow. And now NATO going to land the no-scopes. Oh NATO God. Comes in with a huge 1v2 on not.
Crad. Easy opening. Croman didn't really know what hit him at that point. NaToSaphiX. Oh, there are some big headshots. Harry there supporting. And it feels like so many T's get caught off guard by that further aggression. Yes, it's Crad again to open up the A bomb site. But most importantly, he hasn't spotted out HS right now. He's in case there's somebody flanking. They're taken down either way. And, well, yeah, he misses the shot. Opportunity now to take 6 or 7 at least. I think that they're at an acceptable number. So lots of different angles that it can actually be punished from. And Nordavind, another bomb plant here. Apex seem very comfortable in going for these retake scenarios. They'll challenge another one, and, well, there's the opening frag over from the CT spawn. NATO needs a big round here, and, well, there's the first shot, but he needs a lot more. There's no flank in... Well, there is actually a flank in action. It's Ratafaction from the top, and he's made noise early, and what a no-scope. NaTo's doing everything. This could be an ace. He's out in the open, and that bomb is quite far ticked, and he's going for peak after peak. He just needs to survive for a couple of seconds here, and he's going to hit the flick. What a shot.
The EP and the Orpiment does open things up here on the T side. So that's something being gained at least against Chroma, but look at Tensky pushing forward. And that's what I was talking about right there. When his teammates falls down, he steps up, but he also falls down all the same as AWPs do trade back and forth to a 3-on-3. NATO having to get out of dodge here. The M4 of HS is going to get read onto by Maniz, so it's all left for NaToSaphiX on the bomb site. 2 kills to his name, making it a 3K on for his fourth. NaToSaphiX absolutely wrecked packed again, but are we surprised?
They have a couple players ready to push forward, and Thomas, all of his teammates are leaving him. Robin and Mighty Max have rotated off, and now they're starting to rush back as the nades come on onto this B site. Thomas, can he find anything? It's Robin's nade who finds one. Thomas with a couple kills on the season. Surely not like this. It's NaToSaphiX, the last player left. He's only got 4 points of health, and he's on a 1 versus 2. Surely not like this, Nordavind. The bomb is dropped as well. Can Nato try and clutch this one out for his team, or is this pistol pie from the endpoint side going to be able to find them the 16th hit? Nato pushing forward, will collect the bomb. He needs to be careful. So collects the first kill on towards Mighty Max, looking for more onto Surreal. He goes, peeks wide, gets the kill as well. A huge clutch for Nato with 4 points.
HP here, he jumps out, he goes down, and this 1B defender here is NaToSaphiX, and he goes absolutely nuclear. He gets 2, he gets 3! What, you're kidding me? NATO, you find all 3 towards B, and now the bomb has been dropped there. It's a 3 versus 2 here for the CTs. NATO, what a beast you are. And he goes for the 4th, he gets the 4K. Oh my goodness, NATO.
Minute 15 left as well. They have plenty of time to slow things down, maybe reapproach back towards middle if they want to get that control and then make decisions based on that. But as I say, okay, they just want to go straight through this B smoke. This is a little bit of a change up, and I mean, it's not finding any success. NaToSaphiX just flicking at them as they come through the smoke one by one. That just looked too easy for him.
But that seemed so incredibly risky for such an important round as well. The one where they basically spent everything they had into it.
NaToS hears it though. He's like, all right, boys, get in there.
Yeah, this is where you want the MAC-10s to start to wrap back into Banana and get as many kills as possible, because Nato probably will die, I'd imagine, to one of these players. Maybe not then, Nato.
Bomb site, dealing with that short push as well as the players coming out of the apartments. And I mean, it's hiding up close in the smoke, trying to run down time a little bit. Maybe he has a chance to try and catch someone off guard, but even then in towards Kitchen, Croman goes down before HS does return 1, so it's still that advantage. But here we go, they still have injected. NaToSaphiX finds himself a double, swings back up and spots that final player, but for the moment, Freddy Frog, he doesn't really need to force this fight. Already tagged down, just trying to see if he can play the time a little bit, force NaToSaphiX to make the play, and that's exactly what is happening. Up close on the balcony, 1 to the body is all he needs. And NATO just hiding in that smoke, it gives him a 1-on-3.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's exactly what I said they needed. They needed a